I'll level with you folks, I don't think there's going to be a lot of money spent in this transfer window. We've brought 10 players in, 10 youngsters. I can't see any more joining us. Hi folks, welcome to Club 3, episode 10 of Half Star to 5 Star here on Football Manager 24. I'm Russ. Today we have our season review, we have our summer transfers, or a lack of summer transfers after the youngsters come in, and our first game of the new season. So, as these season reviews always start, it is with the season review page. As you can see, we have a lovely little trophy there, the Copa del Rey. Beating Real Madrid on penalties was brilliant stuff. So let's have a look at the players coming in. Our signing of the season was Bradley Barcola. 43 games played, 14 goals, 14 assists, 7.25 rating. Brilliant player. £8.75 million spent on him as well from Shanghai Port. Such a good signing for us. Amari Kellyman had a good season as well. £50 million spent on him. 40 games, 12 goals, 10 assists. 7.24 there. Steve Hood, another good player for us. 21 years old, £23 million spent. Played 49 games, 29 goals, 5 assists. Mark Brunel joined us. He was our January signing, wasn't he, to play in midfield. £38.5 million there. 24 games, 2 goals, 4 assists. And down the bottom end of it, Dave Azzopardi only got a B-, but I mean, he's still good. Pacho had a good season as well. A+ for him. Shalon, A+. Fofana, A+ as well. So our signings this year were phenomenal, if I don't say so myself. Season results then. So in the league, we finished 5th, 67 points on the board. There's a lot of periods where we were playing dreadful. I mean, look at this run here. 5 games without a win. A lot of green towards the end of it, and then sort of tailed off here. I mean, if we won these, we'd probably finish a little bit higher in the table. Got a C+ for that, and we got 96% of our home attendance. In the Europa League, then we got a B- for that. We got all the way to semi-finals before we were knocked out by Brighton on penalties. And then in the Copa del Rey, we got a B. I mean, why do we get a B? We won the trophy. We won it. I don't know. But there we go. One trophy for us. Good stuff. Match moments to remember then. Our biggest win was a 7-0 win against Midtjylland from Denmark. Match to remember was a 3-2 win over Valencia. And then goal of the season come the 3-1 loss to Osasuna. Riquelme scoring that goal. Finances. We're still a 4.5 star reputation club at worldwide level. There's no new sponsorships to speak about there. Sponsorship is up though by nearly £2 million. Broadcast revenue is up by about £500,000. Corporate hospitality comes in at £1.6 million more. Competition prize money, we've got 14.39. I mean, that's our first season here, so that's always going to be low there. Match day commercial and retail is up by 550k. Made £15.9 million in merchandise sales, with 1.59 million of that with non-domestic sales. Sold over 500,000 shirts, with Aguma selling the most there. Interesting it chose up there as well in Kellyman, Pacho, Chalom. No place for Mr. Hood though. How we lined up? So it is the 4-2-3-1 that we play, with Soares in goal, back four of Azzopardi, Pacho, Sakati and Carbonia, Aguma and Shalon in midfield, Barcola, Kellyman and Riquelme, and Cho up front. I'm surprised Cho's up front. I thought Hood would have been there, Cho on this right hand side, but there we go. Three of the 4 attacking players getting a green rating there over the 7 rating, which is lovely stuff. Wing play. Do we play wing play? I don't know, I don't think we do. Awards then. I have nothing here, but the players have got awards. So, fans player of the season is Bradley Barcola. Young player of the season is Steve Hood. Starting of the season we knew was Bradley Barcola. Goal of the season we knew went to Riquelme. Top goal scorer Steve Hood with 29 goals. Cho got 14 assists, which is the highest as well, I think. No, he levels up on there. It's level with what whoever got assists last season there. Man of the matches, it goes to Cho as well. Highest average rating was Bradley Barcola at 7.3. Most passes completed per 90 goes to Wesley Fofana. Record breakers then. Steve Hood, 29 goals, most goals scored by a player in a season. Highest transfer fee paid, £41 million for Amari Kellyman. And highest transfer fee received at 55.72 is for Ander Baronete Exia. I will learn these players' names. Just my mouth just can't get them round them. It's probably the Bristolian twang. So, history in the making. We won the Copa del Rey for the first time in a long time. That wasn't the final. Although, are they saying Steve Hood getting the 4 goals there? I don't know. Managerial timeline. I mean, we won a trophy. We spent money. And then we won a trophy again. That is all it is. So, best 11. None of our players there. I mean, Soares is still here. Roccat is still here. Torrentes is also still here. So, I mean, there are boys there. Where is it? Season profile. So, we've lost nearly 1 million followers. Wow. What did we put on social media? Christ. That's it. That's a lot of people to lose us. I mean, was that because of the players we sold? I mean, who knows? Core fans gone up to 30%. Fair weather goes down to 14%. So that's good. Core fans still coming in. Hardcore at 8. The casual fans there at 20. Club Vision, yeah, we'll accept that there. Dynamics, yeah, that's okay. End of season meeting, I'll do that off of camera. I just want to have a look at the. I mean, we've had our budgets. The budgets are £2 million a week in wages and £15.31 million to spend on players. I mean we've got all these players joining us. 10 players there. I don't think we're going to be signing anyone else. Is it 10? Yeah, because that includes players leaving us. So I can't envision us signing us any more than this. I mean, that's £58 million spent, potentially up to £99 million. So yeah, they're all youngsters. I mean, between the ages of 24 and 18. 24 being the goalkeeper, because we do need to replace Soares. Let's have a look at the squad planner then. If we click with the assistant doing it, Soares, you're going to go. We might as well move you on too and go with this there. Left back, Merlin can stay for one more season. We've got all these other guys behind him. I mean, I think he's done. 23 years old. Or do we keep him? He's not very good at tackling, that's the only problem. Maybe we'll loan him out. Everyone else can stay there. Centre back, everyone's okay at the moment there. Right back, I think we're okay. Trilly can play there. This youngster can play there. That youngster can play there, so we're good. Midfield, Aguma can stay for another season. Bernal, we've got this guy joining us. Torrentes, maybe we move Torrentes on. Requilme as well at 32, he can go. Everyone else can stay. Out on the right, I mean, we've already said Requilme's going. Korea can also go. I'm happy with everybody else. Maybe we'll loan a few of these youngsters out. In the attacking midfield, Requilme, you can go. That is it there. I mean, like this Wonder Kid. Brought some real good Wonder Kids into this club now. On the left, you're never going to play there. You're never going to play there because you are a defender. Korea's leaving us. Requilme's leaving us as well. You're a defender, so you're never going to play out there. There, I'm happy. And up front, got some bodies, some good bodies out there. Requilme again leaving us. Korea leaving us. Happy. So yeah, Soares is going to go. Requilme's got to go. Maybe we'll loan out Extiberia, Korea. So 5 players that are going to be leaving us. Replace them with the 10 there, and maybe loan some of the youngsters out as well. As I said, I'm not going to do any business. We'll wait till the 1st of July and introduce you to the new players. I mean, in the meantime, if any player is going to leave us, we'll let you know and we'll show you that. Sociedad are a Champions League side next year. Because of the coefficient finishing 5th, we have qualified for the league phase, so we don't need to go through any qualifiers. We jump straight into it, which is lovely stuff. Progress for the club. Brilliant. No Europa League, we've got Champions League, so Champions League money coming into this club. So far 3 players are out of the door. Requilme, Benito and Soares have all joined us. Soares has gone on loan to West Ham, but there is that future fee agreed for him to leave us. Where is he going? £20 million he's going to be leaving us, so he's out the door. 2 goalkeepers out, that left winger out as well. Other players leaving us, so Torrentes is going to be going. Pascal's also going to be leaving. We're still trying to get rid of Extiberia and Korea. Soon as those 2 out the door, I think that is it transfer-wise for us to be gone. We've got 40 million there, nearly £500,000 in wages still to go. And the new players still joining us. We are on the 30th of June, so there is going to be a couple of players leaving us when their deals expire with us. As a party has also left, so there's another space in the squad. As I said, players leaving then, so I mean we can't negotiate this guy. Let's see what we can do now. Oh, they are going to let us negotiate, so I'm not giving him 17k, that's a lot of money. Let's give him that. I'm going to try and lock that in there. Do that, suggest it. Yeah, I mean that's all fine. So, I mean, he's only 3-star potential ability, but it's a left back. He's young as well. That can join us. John Garrett. Do we sign this guy? I don't think he's going to make it, so we will release him. Another one that we are going to release there. And, I mean, this guy played a couple of games for us, but, I mean, he's not really worth it. So he's going to be released. Same with this guy. And then players that we do release. I mean, they're all youngsters there. It's just, yeah, players at the door. And I'm pretty happy with how things are at the moment. Our squad is pretty big still. And we still have the 10 players to come in. So there's more room to get rid of players here. He's going. He's going as well. So there's 2 there. Korea's going. 4 go. 10 in. It's still going to be a bloated squad. So we are going to have to loan some players out, I think. So confirmation that Torrentes has gone. 16.84 million. He is gone for. And in come all of our players, so we can actually introduce you to them properly. First one is Matai Kupra. He is a right winger, 19 years old, 6 games, 3 goals for Czechia at the moment. We have picked him up for £6 million. He played 30 games, 1 goal, 7 assists last season. He is a winger. That's what the media is saying at the moment. 2.5-star, 4-star potential. Does look pretty good. He's pretty nippy. He's got good dribbling, so he's going to be out on that right wing, just doing right wing stuff. Next player in is the goalkeeper, Cristiano Tomas. Portuguese, 24-year-old, 3-star country, 3-star potential. He's a lot better than what Suarez is, in my opinion. Happy to have this boy in the club. Played 24 games, conceded 28 goals for Sporting last season. We've picked him up for £11 million. Robert Beckin, he joins us, 18-year-old Norwegian international, 3 games for them, 2-star country, 4-star potential. He's our backup goalkeeper, so I'm hoping we can develop him and he can be better than Thomas. We have picked him up for £4 million from Mould. Played 14 games last season, conceded 14 with 5 clean sheets. He's just come in as a goalkeeper. Next one in, Elber Bernardo, Brazilian, under 20 international, 2.5-star country, 4-star potential. He can play on the right wing. Can also play up front, so he's going to give Cho and Steve Hood a little bit of competition out there. He's a 7th best, I think that's the right wing that he's saying there. We picked him up for 7.25 million. 18 games, 7 goals, 3 assists last season for Corinthians. Next player in, probably the pick of the bunch really. Eduardo Silvestri, Italian international, 3 caps for them at 19 years old. He is a wonder kid as well. Plays centre back, 4-star current ability, 5-star potential. We paid £28 million from Lazio, so real good deal there if you look at the value. Next one, Mariano Gian Pietro, 3-star current ability, 5-star potential, Argentinian player, 19 years old, plays in the midfield. Looks good. We've only paid £11 million for him, and look at this value here, 41 to £57 million, so I'm really happy with this boy. Gonna sit in that midfield, probably in that Mazzala role for us, and just do some Mazzala little things for us. Next guy in is Nicolae Albu. He is a centre-back, can also play a right-back, 3-star could be 5-star potential. Romanian international, enthusiastic centre-back as well. We paid £5 million for him. Again, the value has rocketed. Really good attributes. Physicals are good. Mental side of his game is good for a 19-year-old. Tackling a 16, so good signing for us. Good competition for Fana and Pacho there. Frederick Horsdal joins us, enthusiastic striker, 2.5-star quality, 3.5-star potential. Can play on the right, can play on the left, can also play up front. We have paid £6.75 million for him, and he's sitting down there. Fickle personality, we'll try and beat that out of him. He was at Midtjylland last season, 15 games, 7 goals, so I'm hoping he's going to work out. Boris Horval joins us. He is another striker, 2-star currently, 5-star potential. We brought him in really because he's got 16 finishing, and that's what we want from our striker. He has cost us £1 million, but he has gone back out on loan to Slavia Bratislava for the season. And then the last one joining us is Mikel Kires, Polish international, 18 years old, 3-star country, 5-star potential. Again, another wonder kid. Plays left back, play anywhere up the left hand side as well, and can also play on the right. We've paid £3.1 million for him, paid 30 games last season for Legia Warsaw. 5 assists, 2 man of the matches as well. Again, his value is skyrocketing and he's only going to get better. Let's send them all on courses. I'll welcome them all in a sec. Ajax sign Sergio Pascual from us. Martin has left us too. When we look at the squad, it's still pretty bloated. We've still got a few more players to get out of here. Once they're gone, we'll sort of know what we're sort of playing with. I want to get the squad down to maybe around 27, 28 with the youngsters in there. I think that should be enough for the Champions League and the league as well. In terms of money in the club then, we got £41 million to spend. We've still got about 160k. Yeah, 160k of wages there. But I don't think there's anyone else we need. I think those 10 players joining us is enough, unless players are going to leave us. I mean, Jeremy Pino's out, is available on a free. Oh, that's interesting. Do we offer him a contract? I'll have to think about that one. It's the same as Ruben Diaz, get centre back. I mean, if we could sell Fofana, he's your man. I need to do some thinking here. And if he comes in, Pacho Fofana leaves. I mean, he's wanted anyway. So if Al Hilal offers the money, it might be worth going in for Ruben Diaz. And then winger wise, I mean, he's not really going to get in the side. Barcola operates that left hand side. We've got youngsters that can also play out there. Yeah, I don't think we go for Jeremy Pino unless we absolutely have to. But I mean, Ruben Diaz, I think that's a no-brainer. Let's offer him a contract. We won't improve that. Won't improve the midfield because I think we brought the players in anyway. Oh, he wants loads of money. Absolute loads of money. No, we didn't get him. Well, we'll just stick with what we got. Let's welcome these boys in and go from there. Well, Wesley Fofana wants to explore his options at the end of his contract. I mean, he's 31 years old, 25 to 34. No one's in from it at the moment. Do we just move him on now, cash in? What have we got his centre back? I mean, if he takes him out, we've got Sakati. We've got the youngsters, haven't we? So maybe we do just cash in if someone wants to come in for him. But then again, Pacho as well, 30 years old. Maybe we keep Pacho. Well, those wages are quite high. I think Pacho, if a big offer comes in for Pacho, we get rid of Pacho. Bring someone else in, maybe. But other than that, I think Fofana can stay here for one more year. And just go from there, really. We have put an offer in for another youngster. I know I said we weren't going to buy anyone, but it's this guy here. Esombe. 3-star can be 4.5 star potential, 18 years old. He is a wonder kid. We've offered money for him and we've offered him to stay at Hanover for another season to develop and get game time, hoping they take the bait and we can buy him. We've officially rolled into the new season then. At the moment, the media are thinking we're going to finish 5th again. We've got no one in the Dream 11 and our key players are Silvestre at back and Albu. So it's 2 new players coming to us that are in that Dream 11. Offer some players out. I'm hoping we're going to get some bites on some of these here. Get them out of the club. It's not happening just yet, but there's just so many players here that need to leave. Need to move on. Maybe I need to clear a couple of these guys out as well. It looks like we've picked up a lot of strikers that aren't actually strikers, are all wingers. But, I mean, there's workarounds. We can do that. 1, 2, 3 players going out. Maybe more. Who knows? Fofana is also wanted as well. So I might offer him out and see what we can get. Let's offer him out here. Go with that. See what happens. See who takes the bait and signs our players. We do confirm the signing of 18-year-old wonder kid Joe Esombe. He has gone back out on loan to Hanover for the rest of the season. As I said, 2.5 star currently, 4.5 star potential midfielder. His physical side of his game is brilliant. He's got 1 cap with Germany as well. Mental side of his game's good. Technical game, a little bit to work on, but I'm happy to get this boy in. Happy for Hanover to play him. Just pay him as well and develop him that little bit more, and then he can come into our team and do wonderful things in Spain. A couple more players out the door on loan and with a deal then. So Javier Pascal's gone out to Racing de Ferrol on loan. Aitor X de Bieria's gone out to Atletico Madrid on loan. We're getting 225k for that one there. And Korea has gone to a Saudi Arabian side for £13 million. So it is slowly coming together. We still have a few more players to get out the door and loan them out. I mean, maybe we loan Zabaleta out. He's got that potential. He's only 16 years old, so he's not going to get a lot of game time with us. He got 2 games last season, so maybe we will do that there. Who else can we loan out? This guy's going to go as well. Barandarian. Get rid of him. So there's 2. Loan this guy out 2. So there's 3. That should bring us within maybe 30 players. I mean, what are we looking at the moment? 31. If we get those 3 out, that brings us down to 28, which is what I wanted to sort of operate on, and I'm happy with that then. We've made it through to the first game of the new season. It is away against Levante, and as I said, we weren't going to sign many players. The only signing we've made this summer, what we'll count towards this summer's transfer window, is Sombe. The rest of them were the 10 players we brought in last season. We do loan 2 players out, so La Fuente has gone to Elche on loan, and Zabaleta has gone out to Marbella on a season-long loan. And Barandarian, let's just go with that, Russ. He's gone to Lyon for £1.7 million. So we've got £47 million in the bank. We've got about 200 odd K in wage, 272k in wages, but I don't think there's anyone else we can bring in. The squad is what it is. It's 28 players. Managed to get everybody in as well, and everybody is pretty much happy. So I'm happy to go with what we've got here for the season. If anyone does leave, then we will obviously replace them with the money we've got. Players that potentially could leave is Fofana, Pacho and Aguma, but I'm not going to force them out the door. So let's jump straight into the Levante game then and finish off this episode. So the team we're putting out there is Beckham in goal, because Thomas is injured at the moment. So going to be a very rare start for Beckham in the league for us, if I'm totally honest. Back four, Merlin, Pacho, Sakati and Silvestri making his debut. Shalon and Agume in the centre of midfield. Barcola, Kellyman and Cho supporting Hood up front. If we have a look on the bench, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the other youngsters that come in, all there. Will they come on in this game? We shall wait and see how things play out. See if we actually need to use them and bring them in. I'm hoping that we can just integrate them in slowly in towards the squad, get them used to playing the Sociedad Russ way, and go and do wonderful things. I think finishing 5th last season, I think the aim for us this year will probably to end up finishing maybe 4th or 3rd. I don't think we're good enough to compete with Real Madrid or Barcelona just yet, but even if we can just become the best of the rest, that would be good. And at the moment, it's Levante with the ball. They're playing it in their defence, trying to shift it up to this left-hand side and through their midfield, putting the pressure on. We're just not getting the ball at the moment. It's a big goal kick, well, a big kick from the goalkeeper, should I say. They've headed it on. Beckham touches the ball for the first time in our highlights. Sakati then feeds it into Kellyman. Kellyman touches it onto Cho. Cho's got options forward. He goes to that left where Barcola is. Barcola puts it across to Steve Hood, hits the post, falls fortuitously for Aguma, and we've got an offside whistle here. I thought, is it going to be Steve Hood that's offside? No, the arm's gone up. We have got the goal. Aguma with the first goal of the new season. Well done, boys. Good start. Good start from us. We're looking dangerous. We're looking lively. We're looking to try and win the ball and just get it forward and get on the attack. And Kellyman's won it again here. Hood holds it up, plays it back, now rushes forward. Sakati with the ball. Into Agumi, the goal scorer. Tries this left-hand side with right-hand side, sorry, with Silvestri. Cho with the ball. Has to go back because everyone else is crowded. Silvestri, right-hand side. Cho's got it. Put it across. He doesn't. He gives it to Agume. Now it's Silvestri. We can't get it in the box at the moment. Cho. Back out. Shalon. There we go. Oh, Steve Hood with the shot goes wide. Managed to get it in the box, but the shot was poor. It was wide. Just couldn't get it on target. But we are, as I said, looking very, very lively. Very, very dangerous as well. Just playing these nice little passes, these nice little touches in between our players. I think it's going to work out well with us, what we've done this summer. Instead of spending the money big on big players, we've gone with the youth. And hopefully it's going to work out. Barcola, a poor shot there, just stabbed it. It goes straight into the goalkeeper. He's probably a player that we might move on at the end of this season. He's 29 years old. Yes, he's good, but I mean, old men, maybe you need to move those on. Shalon then with the ball. Kellyman into Hood with the shot. First goal of the season for him. Goalkeeper was absolutely stranded. Straight into that top goal. Straight into the top corner of the goal, if I can get my words out. 2-0 up. Half hour on the clock. It's a corner for us here. Kellyman challenging for the ball, but the keeper comes out and confidently claims it. Waiting for his boys to go forward. He drops it and then punts it up the pitch to absolutely nobody. Silvestri in the centre of the pitch when he should be out on that right hand side. Needs to get back into position. Now Kellyman with the ball. Kellyman goes to Barcola. Back to Kellyman. Sakati's got it in the defence, and we're building up slowly. Silvestri into Cho. Cho across to Kellyman. And cool and calm and simple as you like. Levante 0, Sociedad 3. That was 2 minutes after Hood scored. It's just working out nicely, this attack. It's just so good. And we're going again here. Silvestri, right hand side. Into Sakati. Shalon has the ball. He's very, very deep. Very, very deep. Needs to push forward now. Kellyman goes to Agume. We've got options right and left we can use. But he doesn't. He goes through the centre of the Hood. Kellyman back with the ball. Barcola's got space left hand side. Can he find a cross? He doesn't. He goes to Merlin. He works it into the box to Kellyman. Merlin chips it into Agume. Or Aguma, however you say his name. Heads it wide. Couldn't get it down inside the post. Again, another very good effort from us. As we come into half time, Levante have had nothing. There's the first shot. Said the name and it happens. Merlin then with a corner. Puts it in back post. It's been cleared, but we should recycle the attack. Pacho goes to Shalon. Back to Pacho. Kellyman chips it forward to Cho. Cho with the shot. And there's number 4. Easy. Easy peasy as you like. 4-0 to Sociedad. Does that put us top of the table? It does as well. Brilliant half. Brilliant football from us as well. 4 different goal scorers too. Let's say, yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm just going to have a look at the fitness of our players at the moment. I mean, they're all looking pretty good at the moment. Sakati could probably come off at some point, same as Kellyman. But we'll give them 15 more minutes. I think that's the right thing to do. Do what we normally do, change them on the hour. As Levante with a throw in, they've given it away. Aguma feeds it into Cho. First time touch into Hood. Maybe he could have ran on with it. Cho back to Aguma. Hood shoots, scores. Never in any doubt. Second goal of the season for Hood. And he's taking on, or stepping up just like he did last season. And carrying on those goal scoring form. Got 29 goals last season. Just going to get more and more. 5-0 to Sociedad. And Shalon's got the ball here. Hood with the ball. Into Shalon. He's one too many touches, but Barcola's got it. Can he get in on the action? He's not. He's tried to find Cho and can't get it. Sakati heads it on. A little bit of head tennis there with the Levante player. They're out on that left-hand side now. Win the ball. They fed it forward. Oh, it's a good save. Good save from the goalkeeper. Stepped up there. He's a young lad, so he's doing well. In comes the corner. We need to claim this one or get it clear. There it goes. It comes in. We have got it clear. Shalon tries to keep it in play. Cannot. And we have another corner to defend. Can we get it clear? In it comes. This looping is deep. We have got it clear, but it's been recycled. I'm guessing Beckham come out for the ball there because the highlight did end. Sakati now receives the ball from the goal kick from Beckham. Trying down his right hand side. Silvestri. We are coming up to substitute a clock. It's Cho. Had the poor option then. I think it was a little bit of indecision from players. Communication error. And Levante put the ball across. Sakati does well to defend it. Cho into Kellyman. Kellyman into Hood. Hood's just on his own at the moment. Got 4 players around him. Goes on his own. It's a vicious shot. There's a very good save from the Levante goalkeeper. And now it is substitute time. We're looking at Barcola coming off. So we'll bring on Horsdorf for him on that left-hand side. I did say Sakati was going to be one of the men that does come off as well. Elbu can come on for him in there. And the third one will be probably left. Do we do change left back? Yeah, Merlin's going to come off and Kirez is going to come on for him at left back. Make 2 more changes in the last 10 minutes of the game. Barcola gets it clear into Kellyman. It was Levante that was on the attack, and here we go. Just rushing forward. Barcola with the ball. Goes to the right where Cho is. Hood was offside. He's looking for a hat-trick. Silvestri into Shalom with the shot. And it wasn't far wide, but I think the keeper had that post covered. Was never going to be going in. We have 19 shots in this game. 20 now. 10 of those on target. 5 goals from the boys. Good return. Beckham's easy going to keep this ball. It's a poor free kick from Levante. And we're just going to build it from the back. He throws it out to Silvestri. I wonder where he's going there. I didn't see Silvestri there. Kellyman's got it. Beats his man. Touches it forward into Horsdorf. Oh, he hits the post. Kirez, put it across. He does. And Kellyman has a shot. It cannons off the Levante defender. We have a corner. We are relentless. absolutely relentless. I'm hoping we can do this against the bigger teams as well. Cho with the corner, keeper comes out, claims it. I think the highlight is going to end right there, and it does. Kellyman, 10 rating. Hood, 9.8. Cho, 9.2. Good return from us. Brilliant return from our players. We are coming up to the last 10 minutes of the game, and as I said, we are going to make those changes. Silvestri's going to come off. We are going to bring on Trilly for him. So we aren't going to get to see one of the new boys. And final change then will be, do I bring Bernardo on? Kellyman's looking tired, but I don't have anyone who can play attacking midfield other than Gonzalez. Yeah, I think we're going to have to bring Gonzalez on for Kellyman, because Kellyman is tiring. That's all the changes, so 2 of the young guys are going to have to get a game time, make their debut in the next one. I'm just going to praise the boys. Don't need to do anything more. They have been absolutely phenomenal in this game. 1 minute of time added on. I guess the ref is just trying to put Levante out of their misery. And there we go. First game of the new season. 5-0 winners. The youngsters have prevailed. They have done brilliantly. You did well. Kellyman. Congratulations, you had a good game. Cho had a good game as well. Who else did well? Becker. Let's give him some praise because he did well too. Might as well give Aguma as we're saying that there. So there we go. There's a praise for the players because they deserve that. Phenomenal performance. Top of the table as well. I know it's only the first game, but you got to take the wins where you can take the wins here. Oh, happy. Happy. After the start we had last season, we scored 5 games and 5 goals in that game. Is it going to be the same where we lose 5 and go on from there? I don't think it is. I think we're good enough to not do that. Next episode then, it will be our first Champions League game, and then whatever game falls around it. So it'll either be Sporting Gijón or Osasuna. Osasuna are our rivals, so I'm probably going to go with that. So if you guys have enjoyed that, big thumbs up on the video for me. Why not put 5 thumbs up on this video for me, because for all those goals and what we've done with the transfers. Subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't already done so. And as always, folks, thank you very much for watching.